Imagine a moment when a hearty laugh bursts out of you and suddenly you feel lighter, happier, and even more connected to those around you. What if that simple act of laughing does more than just lift your mood? What if it actually rewires your brain? Research suggests that humor and laughter have profound effects on neural pathways, playing a pivotal role in stress relief, learning, and overall brain health. When we laugh, our brain releases a cascade of chemicals such as endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin that not only make us feel good, but also help strengthen neural connections and improve our emotional resilience. Have you ever wondered why a funny joke shared with friends can make even the toughest day seem a bit brighter? This isn't just about momentary joy, it's about how laughter creates a ripple effect in our brain. When we experience humor, our brain's reward centers light up, similar to how they respond to other pleasurable experiences like eating our favorite food or spending time with loved ones. This activation enhances neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections and adapt to new information. In essence, every laugh you share is like a mini workout for your brain, helping to clear away stress and pave the way for more creative and flexible thinking. Consider the classroom or a work environment where laughter breaks the ice and fosters open communication. When learning is interwoven with humor, complex concepts suddenly become more accessible, and our ability to retain information improves. Picture a teacher using a humorous story to explain a difficult scientific principle. Suddenly, not only is the material easier to understand, but the positive emotional context also makes it stick in your memory. This is because laughter reduces stress hormones like cortisol, which can otherwise inhibit learning and memory formation. Isn't it fascinating how something as natural as laughter can transform an environment into one that's both relaxed and intellectually stimulating? Furthermore, humor is a social glue that binds us together, encouraging interactions that stimulate our brain in unique ways. When you laugh with others, your brain synchronizes with theirs, fostering a shared sense of connection that can lead to more empathetic and effective communication. This social bonding, in turn, promotes overall mental well-being and helps build a resilient support system that can buffer against the impacts of stress and anxiety. In times of crisis or uncertainty, a shared laugh can be a powerful reminder of our common humanity and the capacity to rise above challenges. Beyond stress relief and learning, humor has been linked to tangible improvements in physical health. Studies have shown that laughter can boost immune function, increase blood flow, and even reduce pain by triggering the release of natural painkillers. Imagine your brain and body working in concert every time you laugh, a harmonious blend of mental and physical health benefits that make humor one of nature's most accessible and effective medicines. So, could embracing more laughter be the key to unlocking a healthier, more resilient brain? The science suggests that every chuckle, giggle, and belly laugh is more than just a fleeting moment of joy. It's a step toward a healthier, more connected you. In the end, the mysteries of brain laughter reveal that humor is far more than a simple reaction. It's a dynamic process that rewires our neural pathways, strengthens our ability to learn, and fortifies our overall brain health. Next time you find yourself laughing at a clever joke or sharing a funny moment with friends, remember that you're not just having fun, you're actively nurturing your brain's capacity for creativity, resilience, and well-being. Isn't it remarkable that the secret to a happier, healthier brain might be hidden in the simple, joyful act of laughter? ChatGPT said, laughter stimulates neural activity in the prefrontal cortex, limbic system, and motor cortex, reinforcing pathways associated with positive emotions and adaptive thinking. This neuroplastic effect makes the brain more resilient to stress, enhances problem solving, and fosters emotional intelligence. Over time, repeated laughter strengthens synaptic efficiency, improving long-term cognitive flexibility. A Journal of Neuroscience 2019 study showed that regular laughter exercises increase connectivity between brain regions responsible for emotional regulation and creativity. Laughter is like a mental exercise routine, strengthening neural circuits the way physical workouts strengthen muscles. Laughter triggers the release of dopamine, which enhances pleasure, motivation, and cognitive reinforcement. Simultaneously, endorphins, natural painkillers, reduce stress, and promote well-being, creating a feedback loop that encourages more laughter. This biochemical mechanism supports learning, emotional resilience, and overall mental health. A psychopharmacology 2021 study found that people engaged in humor-based therapy showed a 20% increase in dopamine levels, improving their motivation and mood. Laughter is like a built-in reward system, releasing natural chemicals that make us feel good and eager to repeat positive behaviors. Laughter lowers cortisol levels, counteracting the physiological effects of chronic stress, activating the parasympathetic nervous system. It promotes relaxation, stabilizing heart rate, and reducing inflammation linked to anxiety. This process rewires the brain to respond to stress with greater emotional control. A Journal of Behavioral Medicine 2020 study found that patients who engaged in 30 minutes of daily laughter therapy had 35% lower cortisol levels than those who did not. Laughter acts like a natural stress switch, instantly shifting the brain from a survival state to relaxation mode. Processing humor requires the brain to make unexpected connections between ideas, increasing cognitive flexibility. This engages both hemispheres of the brain, strengthening pathways that support problem-solving and adaptability. Regular exposure to humor rewires the brain for more creative and divergent thinking. A Frontiers in Psychology 2018 study showed that participants exposed to humor-based learning performed 40% better on creative problem-solving tasks. Humor is like mental gymnastics, forcing the brain to jump between ideas in unexpected ways, making thinking more agile. Shared laughter synchronizes neural activity between individuals, reinforcing empathy and social cohesion. The mirror neuron system, responsible for understanding others' emotions, becomes highly active when people laugh together. This process strengthens group trust, cooperation, and emotional intelligence. A PNAS 2017 study found that groups who engaged in synchronized laughter exhibited greater neural alignment and reported stronger feelings of social connection. Laughter acts like social glue, aligning people's emotions and brain waves to create stronger relationships. Laughter activates the default mode network, DMN, which is responsible for spontaneous thinking, creativity, and problem solving. By temporarily disengaging the brain's focused attention system, humor allows for new insights and fresh perspectives. This explains why laughter often precedes moments of sudden realization or problem-solving breakthroughs. A Neuroimage 2022 study found that people who watched comedy before brainstorming tasks had higher DMN activation and generated more original ideas. Laughter is like a mental reset button, clearing out rigid thought patterns to make space for new ideas. Humor activates the hippocampus, the brain's memory center, making information more emotionally salient and easier to recall. When humor is incorporated into learning, it increases attention, retention, and cognitive engagement. This mechanism is particularly effective for complex problem-solving and long-term knowledge retention. A Journal of Educational Psychology 2019 study found that students taught with humor-based materials retained 35% more information than those taught through traditional methods. Laughter is like a cognitive highlighter, making important information stand out in the brain for better recall. Laughter therapy modulates neurotransmitter activity by increasing serotonin and reducing prolegothymor markers in the brain. This biochemical shift is associated with reduced symptoms of depression and anxiety. Long-term, structured laughter interventions can improve emotional regulation and psychological resilience. A JAMA Psychiatry 2021 study found that patients who participated in 6 weeks of laughter therapy saw a 25% reduction in depressive symptoms compared to the control group. Laughter acts like a natural antidepressant, balancing brain chemistry without the need for medication. Frequent laughter is linked to increased lifespan due to its effects on reducing stress, improving immune function, and enhancing cardiovascular health. Positive emotional states foster neuroprotection, reducing the risk of cognitive decline in aging populations. Studies suggest that social laughter contributes to overall well-being and long-term brain health. A BMJ 2016 study found that individuals with a strong sense of humor lived an average of 7 years longer than those who rarely laughed, Laughter is like a daily workout for the brain and heart, keeping them both in top condition for a long